Okay, WPP number 10, and it reads that Batman is returning from his giveaway and he runs into the Joker. The Joker tells him to pick a card. What is the probability that it will not be a face card? Face cards, okay. There are 12 face cards in a deck of 52, and that reduces to 3 over 13. But we are not looking for the amount of face cards, we're looking for the amount that will not be a face card. And out of that 3 over 13, 10 of 13 will not be a face card, which gives us a 76.92% chance that it will not be a face card. On to the next one. Batman did not get a face card, so the Joker pulled out 2 dice, one labeled 1 through 6 and the other A through G. What is the probability of him rolling a number greater than 4 and a letter after E? Okay, if it's 1 through 6, numbers greater than 4 is only 5 and 6, so there's really only 2 out of 6. And letter after E, E, F, G, only F and G, so 2 and 6 as well, which gives us 4 over 36, which would be 1 over 9, which basically gives us an 11.11% chance. And the next one is Batman got the rolls he needed. The Joker now gets frustrated and pulls out a bag with marbles and makes him choose 2. There are 8 green safe ones, 6 purple poison ones, and 3 explosive red ones. What is the probability that he will choose 2 green marbles without replacement? Okay, without replacement, there's 8 in total green, and there's 17 in all for the total amount of marbles. And it's 8 out of 17. If he picks 1 green, then he'll only have 7 left, and because he took 1 out without replacement, it's 16, which gives us a 56 over 272, which reduces to 7 over 34, or a 20.59% chance. And now concept 12, the Joker finds everything so amusing and tells the Bat to choose a number from 1 to 15. What is the probability that he will choose a 7 or an even number? Okay, a 7, there's 15 numbers, so basically just 1 out of 15%, one out of 15 numbers to choose from. Even numbers, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12, which is, what's that, 7? 7 possible even numbers out of 15 gives us an 8 out of 15 chance, or a 53.33% chance that he will choose one of those numbers. And the Joker still can't crack the Batman. He tells him to go into a pet store and get him a pet. The store has 3 bats, 6 dogs, 4 cats, and 12 birds. What is the probability the Batman will choose a bat or an animal with wings? Okay, so in total there's 25 animals. There's 3 bats out of 25 animals, and animals with wings, or animals with wings, there's 12 birds and 3 bats, so plus 15 out of 25. But because we already had the bats over here, we're gonna want to subtract by the 3 bats, which basically cancels this, and this includes all the animals with wings, which would be a 3 over 5, or a 60% chance. And now to the final problem. Batman punches the Joker out of frustration and says he will leave, but the Joker tells Batman that he has Officer Gordon. The Joker then brings a friend, the Riddler. He has 15 riddles and will choose 10 for Batman. Batman only knows how to solve 13. What is the probability? Part A, Batman will get all 10 riddles, or part B, that he will miss 2 riddles and get 8 right. Okay, so part A, we want to set up the bottom part, and the bottom part is basically the total amount of riddles by the amount that he's going to give the riddle, so 15C10, and Batman knows 13 of the riddles, so that goes on top, and the first part asks that he will get them all right, so 13C10, but there's still another part to it, so it'd be 2C0, 2 to make it 15 totals in question, 15 questions in total, and the 0 to basically just be there because we already have a full 10. And then this ends up giving us 286 over 3003, which is a 9.52% chance that he will get all 10 riddles right. And now part B is, well, we basically have the same bottom because it's the same amount of riddles and the same amount of questions, but we still have 13 that he knows, but it says that he will only get 8 right. So instead of the 10, there's going to be the 8, and we still have 2 that he doesn't know how to solve, and it's going to be those 2 that he probably will not get. And this gives us 1,287 over 3,003 once again, which would be a 42.86% chance, which is actually more, I guess, greater, stronger for him to get this than the first one. And that is WPP number